Okay, now we're ready to do our compost tumblers, I think. So the first thing, basically with the compost tumbler, you got the barrel, and then you should have a piece of rubber, and then a little baggie of parts, and then just a few tools. Hopefully everybody looked at the list and got most of those together. So the first thing we got to do is we got to cut this hole out. And I know the lady that I learned this from, she said to cut the holes for the people, but that's not very fun because saws are fun. So the easiest way that I did it is I just laid my mat on there and I traced around it, and then basically we'll go like an inch in on all sides, and then that's where we'll cut. Does that make sense? Maybe an inch or an inch and a half, whatever you want to do. I did an inch yesterday, and mine actually seems like it'll hold pretty good. So then there's probably maybe a couple different kind of saws we're going to use. The best is a jigsaw. Basically take and drill like a half-inch hole at the opposite corners, and then you can make your cuts. So if everybody wants to slowly go through and use a jigsaw, that's probably the easiest and the safest. And then there's also a reciprocating saw. That's probably the most dangerous. I'm going to do it with a circular saw, so whatever you're comfortable with. So the next thing we need to do is, before we put the door on, because once that's on, it's kind of a pain to work inside, is on the far side. So if I have the door facing me, on the far side we're going to take these 3 long toggle bolts, and we're going to put them kind of evenly spaced across here. So when you turn this, it kind of stirs it up a little bit. Because if you don't have those, it kind of just tends to just slide in the bottom and the barrel rolls around, but it doesn't turn. So we'll take, and if you just eyeball it or measure it, drill 3 holes, relatively evenly spaced, 1/4-inch holes on the side exactly opposite the center of the door, as best you can. Have you guys ever used toggle bolts before? Something like this? You can see there's a little nut in here, and then basically instead of using, like, it's made to like stick through and then it springs out, and then this is the nut itself, and you don't use a washer, so. You need a washer on the head side, but not on the side of the toggle part. And they can be a little challenging because you kind of have to reach to both sides of your barrel, and my arms are even pretty long and it's kind of tough. So Carla, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to drill 3, we're going to lay our rubber on here, and we're going to drill 3 1/4-inch holes through here, and that's going to bolt this to here, and that'll be our hinge. So this is 3 1/4-inch holes, about 1 inch from the end and 1 inch from the side on either end, and then 1 in the middle, kind of 1 inch from the edge here. So, and then what I should have done is I should have stuck this bolt through here and into this to make sure it stays still, because it kind of likes to move around on you. And then I just kind of stick them in as I go so it stays still, because this one's probably already off. So, and if you have a bigger drill bit, it'll make it easier, because when you drill through the rubber, it sucks back together. But basically, you're going to go through and you're going to drill a hole here, here, and here, and that's going to be the hinge, basically. We're going to bolt the rubber to the barrel. And what I do when I do it, so I drill the first hole, and then I put the bolt in there so it stays steady, or else when you try to drill, this is going to slide around and all your holes are going to be off. So I drill a hole, put a bolt, drill the next hole, put the bolt in there, and then do the last one and do that.
So we're using
Those little 1/4 inch by 1 inch bolts, yep.
And are we doing a washer?
A washer on both sides, yep. So that should be the remaining 6 washers. You should add 9 washers total. And this is where your 2 7/16 wrenches or sockets come in to suck these down a little bit. So the next thing we're going to do is now we have to put these snaps on. And so for anybody that has smaller drill bits, the easiest thing to do is, so on my drill I have a 5/32 drill bit, and I basically held this where it was going to be, and I held that how it should be, and I drilled a hole through that thing. If you only have a 1/4 inch drill bit and you can't drill through this small hole that was here, you'll have to just mark it and then take it off and drill it with a 1/4 inch. But with a toggle bolt, if the hole is extra big, it doesn't really matter. If you can get some, mine's a 5/32 and it's perfect. A 3/16 will be too big.
Okay, 5/32, I got 5/16.
And sorry for anybody at home that only had a 1/4 inch drill bit, because that's what I said, and now I need like 6 different sized drill bits. So which way does the snap go? This thing should be really sticking straight out if it's laying how it should be. Yep. Because then you can sneak your finger under it and pop it like that. There. So then let me pop all these and I'll show it how it should be done. That's how it'll get snapped together. Yep, so you stick that little toggle bolt, the actual bolt part, through the snap, stick it through the barrel, and then you put the toggle part, the spring part, that goes on the inside of the barrel.
On the inside, like we did the other.
Yep, just like the other one, same thing. Okay, so the last thing after you have all those snaps on, the other optional thing is this is just a handle, but really it's not that hard to sneak your finger under there and open it. So if you want to drill another hole and put this little piece of rope, you can, or if you don't want to, you don't have to. Then about the only other thing that you should do is the one I built yesterday, I went and I drilled 7 holes across here just to allow air in. And because there's not a ton of air that'll sneak in here, but if you're going to put worms in there, the worms are going to eventually find the holes too, probably. So whether you drill a few holes, and on the ones I have outside, I just drilled kind of a larger hole right in the center. Yeah, thank you for coming.